Yeah. Oh, what happened? My fault, chat. My fault, bro. I don't know what happened to the last stream. It just cut off. I mean, it was only up for 2 seconds. Give me a quick one. Let me see if there we go. I think the mic is working fine. But yeah, I tried to stream like 2 seconds ago. I'm assuming you were in there. But yeah, I don't know what the heck happened, bro. It just crashed. It just went down the drain. So I restarted it again. Hopefully this one's fine though. Hopefully. Yo, what's going on? What's going on, Queen? Yo, what's going on, DJ? What's going on, fam? How we doing today? I was saying super secret stream. I think I saw your message. I'm pretty sure I saw it because I saw one person comment, but legitimately the stream just went down right after. So let me see something real quick. So we're gonna try a different version of Armage today. I did build what's it called? This deck. Because some of you really wanted me to try, so we might try this deck today. But I want to finish the Duelist Cup and see if we could reach Master Rank today. With the new combination that I made with this branded Archmage, which is really crazy. This deck functions insanely well. I was trying it out, was testing it out for a little bit. This deck goes nuts. Let's go. We're playing stun. We're not playing stun, bro. I don't know how I'm gonna play that deck. I don't think it's done. I honestly don't really. Nah, it's fine. We're gonna play. It's gonna be okay. Yo, DC game. What's going on, Thomas? What's going on, Familia? What deck we playing with today? It's gonna be branded Archmage. I wanted to try out this combination. I was doing some. I was trying to learn different little combos and stuff like that in the solo mode, and I did some crazy shenanigans. Branded Fusion is a one-card combo for Dragon Mage. Branded Fusion. Also, we're playing like the tiniest small you can't even call this a Draco Tail package. It's just like 3 Draco Tail cards or 2 or something. But this is what we're playing today. So let's see what we could do. This hand is not that great, but that's what we're doing. We're testing things out. Let's add that. Honestly, we could use this as fusion material. If I can manage to use this as fusion material, never mind. I was gonna say we could get a Draco Tail trap, which is why we're playing this, because she's a spellcaster. But because of what just happened, let me just take a look at the hand. Let's just take a look at the hand, and I'm pretty sure we could make. I don't even know if it's one play or whatever the heck. But let's see what we could do. So opponent, God, it's gonna be a great day. Droll is so rough versus Armage. Droll is rough against almost any deck in this game. Only the top tier meta decks don't really care about Droll. Malpiss? Why do you guys call him Malpiss? Alright, this isn't good. I mean, if I get rid of this one, you can activate this card. The turn it was set by banishing one face of my list monster you control. Special summon one of my list monsters that is banished in your graveyard. I think we're cooked. With this hand, we're definitely cooked. There's nothing I could do. What can they do with one? Well, if they have 2 of them, essentially, this is horrible. We're just gonna get rid of one. I don't think it's gonna matter much. Unfortunately, we just lose. I don't have anything else to do. I should have normal summoned her, because that would have allowed me to do certain things. We're cooked, chat. That draw is over. It's over. There's nothing. Even if I do this, right? Even if I do fusion summon, I can't add. This can't negate because there's nothing on the field. Like I don't have 3 other monsters with different types. So yeah, we're cooked. Bro has full combo anyways in the hand. Unfortunately, that's just how the cookie crumbled on that one. Top deck Dormouse. It doesn't even matter what they top deck into. The trap plus March here is already good enough. D Fisher. This might be a scoop, brother. Yeah. That hand, we couldn't do anything with that hand. He can make Splash Mage with 2 and full combo. Honestly, with the trap and Splash Mage, we were gonna get smoked anyways. Wait, why Scoop no starter? What do you mean, bro? He has a trap and he has a March Hare. He could normal summon the March Hare Lick Cove. It doesn't matter, bro. It just doesn't matter. I didn't wanna play that duel anyways. It's not that deep. Okay. Let me see what we could do with this here. We should be alright with this, unless he has an Ash. What if we just get rid of this? I can set normal summon, special summon. I can normal summon, fusion, and then check for a card. So in that case, we definitely go here first. Here, yep. Right, then we're good. Yeah, I'm gonna normal summon this first, I think. Not that it matters much, but I just don't. You know what? It's fine. Let me just do this. Let me just do this, right? Yup, activate that. We're going to set you, because I need to make my regular shenanigans. Because if I go here, yeah, I could search the other stuff with once I fusion summon. So yeah, let's set this. Activate that. The trap deck needs banished targets if it's used on the turn is set. You're talking about the man, the Odeon deck. That deck just needs a lot because it doesn't do well going second. Like, I don't really like playing certain cards, but that deck needs like D-Fisher and things like that. Either way, let's normal summon. Activate it. Do I let you mill? Do I let you mill? Honestly, normally I would. But dealing like shufflers would be my main problem here. If I don't want to deal with shufflers. I definitely don't. But them already having that in the hand, getting rid of it, it being in the graveyard, special summon this. We fusion summon. I'm gonna let it happen. I'm gonna let it happen. Okay, the mills were kind of trash. Essentially, not necessarily because he could Fairy Tale Snow if he wants to. But let's see if he wants to, right? Right, let's do this. No Fairy Tale Snow. Yup. And the owl should give me a spell here for us to do something. Yes, sir. And we can get into the branded place. We can get into the branded place with Dragon Stepelia. So I'm gonna add this to the hand, even though we don't necessarily need to. We could just go with this, but I'm gonna grab it anyways. Right. Let me do this. This was just an extra step. We didn't need to do this, but I like thinning out the deck a little bit so we could get a better draw with her anyways. So we're gonna grab the trap. Yes, we're gonna grab the trap. Let me make sure of something real quick. No, leave that alone. I cancel. Okay. We're gonna send the trap. Grab this. Leave all of that alone. Yep, activate this here. I think the thing that's glowing is the what do you call it? Is the Fairy Tale Snow right now. I don't think they really have anything. And here we go, Verte. Cause let me see something. Go you. Summon. No, before we go Verte, we gotta do this first. So let's activate this. Send that back to the yard. Grab her. Let me see what benefits do I get from doing sheep. We go sheep. Sheep, summon you there, special summon the 3. it might be the same thing because I gotta use sheep and whatever I summon to make Verte anyways. So for that reason, let's activate this. Right, summon here. Draw a card. That's good, I guess. Not really. And we go Verte. So we go Verte, and Verte is a plant. So we have 3 monsters. This is activatable now. Let me make sure of something here. No, we don't need any of this. So let's activate the Verte. As a matter of fact, hold on. Since I don't have her summon, I might as well normal summon this. Right? Activate Verte. Pay the 2 racks. And then we're gonna go Branded Fusion. Don't activate anything of that yet. Now, yeah, let's go Albion. Because Albion, we could use this and that, right? Set it. And now we could activate her. We're just gonna get ourselves the trap. Set it. Do I want to recycle anything for real? Not necessarily. So that's fine. This is the board. This is good. Let me make sure. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This is good, chat. Remember, cool decks nowadays don't have a real lock. That's also true. To be honest, our mage is rough at best. What do you mean rough? No. No. Okay. Take control. Nah. Nah. Let's just not have that. Yeah, send her back. Of course, we join to another Ash after we just ashed. Good Ash Blossom. I mean, yeah, what are we're not letting them do none of that. Send 3 cards. Send 2 cards. Add 1 level 4 lower life monster from the deck to the hand. What was sent? If this card sent to the grave, we could special summon it. Okay, things. Things are becoming things. Okay. Now I'm scared, chat. Now I'm scared. Now I'm definitely scared. I don't remember how. I know this isn't called Light Brigade. It's Light Swarm. I don't remember exactly how Light Swarm works, but he's gonna activate to summon here. Right. That's fine. Sure. Okay. No. This card is stupid. This card right here, this card needs to go somewhere. Branded is so dumb. What up, what's going on, Flavio? What's going on? If only he knew. And if I knew what? I haven't seen the faithful light card for a while. Which what? See, easy win. We still does know and flip. Oh, you and I had the same idea. Low on time. I'm always low on time. It's just what I do. Just don't time out. Oh, he's stealing. Now you win easy. Nah, that was scary, chat. That was scary. Them mills could have been crazy. If he stuck it out for 10 seconds, maybe he could have won. What? Like, I would have timed out. I mean, what else was he supposed to do? I think we got rid of almost all of his plays. He didn't know Armich is going to be that good in Master Duel. Honestly, I don't know. People feel very people have been feeling very mixed about this deck. A lot of people say it's trash. Some people think it's good. I think you need two things to play this deck. You need to build it right, and you need a decent pilot. That's it. You need to build this deck right, and you need a decent pilot. That's pretty much it. Because I'm pretty sure some people say this deck is garbage because it's not as easy to play as like the regular meta decks that just like, hey, click whatever. Don't worry about timing. Wow, your hand was just that nasty. Your hand was just that nasty. Your hand was just that nasty. I play Super Poly, so I might wait. Let's just wait. Let's see. I'm pretty sure we're cooked, but whatever. But yeah, I'm pretty sure some people think this deck is garbage because like they either don't know how to pilot it, or because they get Ash one time and the combo stops. Which this is not a deck that has a lot of extension. That's the main problem with the deck. This isn't a deck like my list that you're gonna summon, you're gonna get hit with Ash, and then you know you're gonna throw out your other extension, you're gonna get hit with Infinite Impermanence, and then you're gonna be like, okay, my third extension is here. No, it's just if you get Ash, Max Seal, Ash, Infinite Impermanence, with whatever hand trap you get hit with, if you get hit and you don't have the follow-up, you pretty much just play with hand traps, which is what I did last stream. If any one of you were here, which some of you were here, that's what I did. I beat a bunch of decks with just a few hand traps in the hand. Making 10 disruptions sure isn't based. Huh? With 20-minute cutscenes? White Forest is based. What do you mean, Blood Art? I think White Forest is fire. It's a decent deck. It's just not an easy 13 disruption wildcard slump deck. Yes, that's basically, yeah. And you have to be aware of how to use your disruptions. You can't just click and activate everything, because if you activate certain disruptions at a certain time, you lose other disruptions. Also, you have to keep track of having the 3 different types and all of the extra shenanigans. This deck is honestly great in my opinion. A lot of decks in Yu-Gi-Oh should be like this, that it requires you to have certain specific met standards in order to activate certain things. I think that's good for the game. It makes it more exciting. It makes it cooler in my opinion. It's not just, oh, you have a, like Baron de la Flor. I love Baron de la Flor, right? But Baron de la Flor is just, once you make it, it's all right. I know one of your cards is dead. That's all that means. Sylvia, not so much, because you could call by the grave Sylvia. I mean, you could Infinite Impermanence Baron de la Flor, but you see, we go into that conversation of like, okay, now we're talking about being lucky and having specific cards in your hand and blah 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 blah, yada yada yada. You know what I mean? Which is why I think this deck is great, and every deck in this game should not work exactly like this, but it should work somewhat like this, where it's like they should have a little bit more restrictions. It requires you to pay more for making a decision, you know, because decks nowadays are just like, oh, you made your board, just click the board and you won, which essentially is what I did the last duel, but I had hand traps and we're playing a different engine as well. No, I don't want restrictions on my slop decks. I don't mean restrictions like it's a long conversation. The way when I say restrictions, I mean like, for example, this deck restriction is having 3 different types on the board. I think that's cool because it changes how you play the deck. It makes you think more about how you need to play this deck. And we're dead, by the way. 2 of these. If we don't draw into Super Poly, I don't know how we could beat this. But let's see. Heart of the cards. But I think we're dead. Let me see it. Yup. Nope. That's not Super Poly. No, we're cooked regardless. Well, it depends. It does depend. Because I have to get rid of a card. If I could use any one of these as materials to make Mirror Jade, that's gonna be great. That's the only thing that can lead to something decent. But this is the problem, and this is the problem. So let me start out with this. I don't think we're gonna win this, but we can try and play it out, chat. We can try and play it out. Got minigame. Yes, join out minigame. This is the end, brother. Floodgate 2 Omni Negate. Why? Oh, we got Ash. Oh yeah, that's dead. That's definitely dead. Let me see what doing this does. Right? Well, even if he does use Baron de la Flor, yeah, we're good. We're dead, chat. We're definitely dead. It's a fact. Okay, there goes Sylvie. So this is on the field because if they activate Sylvie, you could pop because I don't... Yeah, okay, that makes sense. So he's gonna pop this. Alright, so we have one more disrupt. Well, we can't play through one more. If I had any other extender, yeah, this would be doable. But this is our last play here. This is our last play. He still has Baron de la Flor. We tried. Maybe if they didn't have the Ash. Maybe if they didn't have the Ash, but that's a big maybe because they did have an Ash. So really, what are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? It's a fair no. Will I stop playing it? Also no. What? Pala Semina Gamba, those go hard with reasoning. I love that deck, bro. I ain't even gonna complain about it. I love the Pile Gamba Asemina deck. His hand was custom? Yeah. Bro, I mean, he managed to play 2 disruptions. That's all it was. That backer was definitely imperm. No, it wasn't. You being sarcastic, bro? We saw him set the deception. All right, this hand is really nice. This hand is really nice. We could basically do the same combo we did earlier. Got a box, whatever. Okay. Hopefully, the only disruption we have to deal with is Ash Blossom or Maxi. Anything that we could call by. Please, no imperm. Just keep that to yourself. What's this? 45 cards? You don't have an imperm in your 45 cards, bro. You have an Ash. That's facts. That's facts. I like that. I like that. Oh, but then again, shit. Now we're cooked. This is the only spell I have. So if I call by the grave the Ash, I'm cooked a little bit. But we have to. If I don't stop the Ash, let me see something. Don't stop the Ash, I summon this. We use both of these, link off into birds or whatever. And we'll figure it out. We will figure it out. Yes, the Lancia. How could I forget? How could I be so naive? Okay. So in that case, I keep forgetting. This is I don't know. Somebody told me that there's a specific reason why this is not an Archmage card. I don't care. Like, why is this not an Archmage card? And it's like the main starter to the Archmage combo. I really hate that because right now I can't summon this because of the fact that this is not a freaking Archmage card. Because you want to be all pure or whatever. But alright, we have 2 hand trap, 3 cards. Let's see what we can get into. We got sack. We definitely got sack. Prey on the +1. Well, we can't summon. Are you going to do 1119 with armies? This is your goal? Yeah, we're trying to go to the end. Ritual preparations. I don't want to do this. I really don't. But I'm gonna have to, because that gets 2 cards. That gets 2 cards. We can't allow that. Yu-Gi-Oh! Hand Trap Duel. That's what we play. That's what we play. People still play Lancia? Yeah, Lancia. Listen, chat. Don't listen to people just randomly telling you to not play a card. Lancia is not a bad hand trap. Yu-Gi-Oh! Nowadays is a choice, all right? You're making decisions on what you want to stop and what you don't want to stop. Like, for example, you make your choices on what hand trap you want to play depending on what you specifically are seeing the most in your climb on ladder or the Duelist Cup. Like, for example, if I'm seeing a lot of Raizeel players, right now I'm not playing draw, I will switch and put in the draw, even though Konami's gonna smoke me and then switch the ladder and make me play against my list because now I added a draw to my deck, because that's what it feels like. But Lancia is not a bad hand trap. As you can see, legitimately the reason why we couldn't stop him was because of, well, the reason why a combo got stopped was mainly because they had Lancia. But Orcus is still a really viable deck. A lot of people play it. You still have Malice running Rampage, because Malice, I don't know, anybody that says Malice is dead, I don't know what you're talking about. Malice is still probably one of the, not even probably, it's definitely one of, if still not, well, Draco Tail is probably better than it by now. I think Draco Tail might be better than Malice. I'm not, that's just difficult to say, but that's it. That's the only other deck that I could tell you right now that's like definitely better than Malice. But Malice is still freaking stupid strong. Like, let's not even pretend like it's not. Let's just not do that. Okay. But yeah, most of the time you just switch out your hand traps depending on what the heck you're playing against. That's just what it is. At least the pure version of DT, even going second, Malice smokes Draco Tail. Malice smokes any deck, bro, depending on the hand. Because the thing about Malice is that it has the best arsenal in this game. No matter how you think about it, it has the best arsenal in the game. It could do full combo, get 5+ pops with what do you call it? Access Code Talker. It could draw into 9 cards depending on the hand that it could still draw into 9 cards. Chassis Cat draws 2. 3 Allure Darkness. That's draw 6, I think it is. And then Binder draw 1. That's 9 potential cards that you could draw. You know how crazy that is? You know how crazy that a deck that can draw 9 cards? Now, granted, you have to draw into those cards, but still, it also has a special summon negate because they could play Impulse. Like, what are we talking about? It has the best arsenal. It has destruction protection because they play the kid, whatever that link to is called. It has follow-up for days. It has bodies for days because all they need is one Malice name, just one, and they could just pop off. That deck will not die until like you have to give it the Snake Eyes treatment where you have to put like everything to 1, and then maybe it'll die, and I doubt it. I doubt it. You have to ban like half the archetype for it to be completely useless. What is it? 79. Let me see what else they're doing here before I nib. Okay, even though I'm pretty sure we're cooked regardless. Jimenez Dormouse, even without Dormouse, I think the deck would still be tier 3 easily, even without Dormouse. Maybe not because it's easier to stop, but it's just I don't know. I don't see an end to my list unless you ban everything. I just don't see the end to it because they have so many Cyberus decks that they can play that will allow them to do combos. I just don't see an end to it. Why would you put this in defense position? Is that mandatory? I don't remember. But okay. Before the end of the... Okay, yeah. Maybe he knew I had the nib. He was just waiting. Yeah, I'll get rid of her. I'm pretty sure we're cooked regardless, but hey, we're trying to duel, right? As a matter of fact, we're not cooked completely because if I could use the pure during our turn, we're Gucci. Discard a card, yes. Discard her. Wipe the field. I don't know. I was yapping, so I don't know what they tributed already or didn't tribute. but we're gonna do this here. Token in defense for sure. What comes back? Because again, I wasn't really paying attention. What? If I know whatever makes Rugi, whatever, blah blah, no whatever you control distributed with this card's in your graveyard, you can shuffle this card into the deck. Okay, that's fine. That is not a problem. Have you activated that yet? No. I mean, he already tributed. He can exchange this. He could exchange this for another Mitsurugi monster in the graveyard if he wants to. But he could just save that. Never mind. Of course. That's what I'm talking about, chat. If your deck, only specific decks can do that right there. Only specific decks could just do a whole bunch of shenanigans, play through every hand trap in the world, and then just normal summon a monster to your death. The only specific decks could do that. I honestly don't know, but I hope they do. What? Do you think it's going to nerf my list again in the ban list will come? I don't even know what Konami wants to do. Because we have a storm coming. No pun intended, because it's snowing outside today. But yeah, we have K9. We have I think it's Vanquish Soul. Apparently we have 3 really good decks that are coming to Master Duel that wash every other deck that we have right now. So it's like I don't know what they're planning on doing. I mean, listen, knowing Konami, they're going to nerf my list, Raiceo, or whatever they can nerf in order to sell you whatever they bring back out here. That's what's gonna happen, because they already milked my list. They already took your money from my list. All right, they already took your money. They're just waiting on. Oh my God! All right, but yeah, they already took your money, so they are probably gonna nerf whatever the heck they're gonna nerf in order to sell you the new pack. Yomi soon. Also, we have a meta made for it already. Yomi getting special treatment. It got hit 3 times already. If it wasn't dead by now, it won't be hit again. I mean, what was Snake Eyes got hit like 30 times, bro. Snake Eyes got hit like 30 times. There's no limit to how much a deck can get hit by, or how much a deck can be hit for, or whatever. Okay. Well, that's great. Today's just not our day, chat. Today is just not our day. I don't think we have any combos under that. Not with this hand, at least. Because if I grab this, activate it, set the field spell, send. I special summon the fairy, summon this, that doesn't do anything. Yeah, I'm just gonna rely on the maxi. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm not even gonna activate anything. Go ahead, bro. Orcish Draco Tail Lab is so annoying to face in. Oh, I thought you meant Orcish Draco Tail Lab like in one deck. I'm like, what the heck have you been going through, bro? What are you doing playing against Orcish Draco Lab? But I see the commas. English is fundamental. I want they can nerf Mitsurugi. I had enough of these Mitsu players. I think Mitsurugi is fire. I really like the deck. They just made the mistake of not letting you lock into anything, because that engine definitely is one of the best. If you're talking about Mitsurugi and Fiendsmith, like when we're talking about engines, I don't even know what tops those 2 engines in the game right now. Mitsurugi and Fiendsmith is just engine wise, like secondary engines are just insane, and both of them by themselves are already good enough to duel with. So it's kind of nuts, bro. That is a dragon, and it's a dark monster. I don't necessarily need my normal summon here. Get you summon. There's no point. I'm gonna keep this in the hand for now. Maybe I shouldn't. But then again, if I use this thing as fusion material, That's not a good thing. Yeah, that's not a good thing. It's gonna allow them to do all this stupidity. Let's hope they don't have an Ash. If they do, we just draw. I mean, what else am I supposed to do? We just draw, right? Feel me where everything just need to give 5B extra deck slots for it. And that's some decks don't even care about. I mean, why do you think people play Mr. Rookie Fiendsmith? You don't. Some decks just don't really care about the extra deck all that much. Okay, so bro hard drew into the stupid flames. Right. I mean, whatever, bro. I didn't. I wanted to use this bell for something different, but hey, what are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? Right. Yes. Now, as badly as I want to keep this triple tactic talent, we can't. Unless... Well, it depends on what the heck bro wants to do here. But I might... No. I'm really thinking about normal summoning this Fallen Evolvers. I really am. Wait, no, we started with you. Okay, so there goes that. There goes that. He's gonna recycle the Max C. That's all it is, chat. This deck is so easy to read. He's just doing this to recycle Max C. Wait, excuse me? Never mind, I was yapping. Oh, so he could pop the card. My field spell. Okay. Alright. It bees what it bees. That kind of sucks. And then he's gonna... Well, he doesn't recycle the Max C here, so that's fine. That being in the back was also fine. I'm going to go for the draw too. And hope for the best. Alright, chat? Fingers crossed. Yep, fingers crossed, chat. Fingers crossed. I need it. I need it. Sometimes. Oh, wait. But then again, I mean, I gotta use this thing, but whatever. Kind of sucks. But this gives me way more than just normal summoning Albus and using this as material. What did you set? You said the Ketu? Sure. We know he doesn't have an Ash. So let's do this. Light that gives me the spell of trap negate or whatever. 30. I can summon. Huh. What an interesting. Huh. This is real interesting. This is real interesting. Give me a second. If I use yours material, that's not gonna do anything for me. So yes, and yes, we have ideas. Oh no, because I can only... Never mind, damn it. I completely forgot that this only works during my opponent's turn. I'm freaking garbage. But that's fine, at least we have a negate for that now. At least we have a negate for that thing. Normal summoning this does absolutely nothing. But we can get Mirror Jade. We could even use his own Albus to do that with. Bro never had two monsters from the extra deck, right? Do I play Typhoon in this deck? I don't. Alright, never mind. Alright, that's what we got. That's what we got. Okay. Actually, I'm an idiot. I had full combo, chat. I am an idiot. We had full combo. I'm gonna tell you how. I should have went for this. We had full combo and I'm just stupid. This is why I gotta get used to the deck. One dark monster for plus one Fallen Evolvers, right? I could have went into Searing Dragon, made Mirror Jade. This would have been in the graveyard. I could activate this from the graveyard, special summoning. We had full combo. But I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot and got blinded by my greed. So whatever. We could have won this duel. Legitimately could have won it. No problem. But alright, we gotta do things the hard way now. Ironically, I just thought about something crazy, and that's even crazier. Shoot. I just thought about something crazy. If I summon Galumel to my side of the field, can I do that? Let me just make sure. Once per turn, you can target 2 monsters in either graveyard. Right? If I summon Galumel to my side of the field, once I activate this Draco Flame, that means I could pop a card on the field. Now, is that better than Mirror Jade? Not necessarily. Not necessarily. No. Blazing Cartesia being on the field could be a problem that I don't necessarily want to deal with. Alright, whatever. Let's let it happen. I had Mirror Draco Tail match yesterday and they recycled Maxi against me. They still lost? Nah, that's you gotta be a different type of trash if you're recycling Maxi every turn and you still get smoked. So there goes that. So what if... Alright, I'm gonna do this now. Right? Now again, I could special summon the Galumel. Muy bien, garbage. Muy bien, garbage. You did great. Oh shit. In that case, I don't think I have much of a choice. We lost. We lost regardless. We lose regardless. Because whatever they summon now, I'm an idiot. Why am I giving you a fusion monster? I had an idea, and it's not the idea that I should have had. Which one did I pick first? I was gonna try and use both of these to make Mirror Jade, but now they could probably use Blazing Cartesia plus that thing to make something. So I just cooked myself. And I picked Galumel first, right? So my opponent. Oh, damn it, bro. Never mind. I'm so freaking bad. I'm so freaking bad. We're gonna lose that regardless, though. I'm so bad, chat. I'm so freaking bad, bro. Didn't I pick Galumel first? You summon the one that you pick first to your side of the field. Isn't that how it works? Unc lost it? I did. I was garbage. That was my bad. That was my bad, bro. Fuse with Cartesia into what? Isn't that like Grangulo type of thing? You would have fused Albas with whatever they fuse into. Yeah, but then that was the problem with Blazing Cartesia being on the field, because I have to target whatever I'm gonna fusion summon into, right? So if I have to target whatever I'm gonna fusion summon into, doesn't that mean that they're just gonna fuse that out with Blazing Cartesia and then my Fallen of Albas doesn't work? That's why I was thinking we would have lost regardless. But okay, 3 back row. Locking ourselves out of the extra deck except for fusion. That's not a problem. We don't really need the link shenanigans. So let's start it off with the branded fusion. A freaking course. A freaking course. Unc, you help bro out with the Albas. What a nice dude. Yeah, I'm just that type of guy, bro. I'm just a nice guy. I don't know what to tell you. They don't think it be that way sometimes, but it do. Sure. I'm playing a fusion deck and we can't fusion summon. That is the great thing about Armage, though. That is the great thing about Armage. We don't necessarily need the extra deck, so we might be able to do something here. Big Might. Big Might. Yeah, that's dead. We joined to kind of like a useless card, but that's whatever. They don't have an Ash at least. So let's do that. This has to go through. This has to go through. Has to. Right. And if our field spell gets popped by any shenanigans, we might be cooked. That's fine. I kind of want to keep this because it allows me to make a Sylvia and get a trap. It allows me to do that. So, in that case, let's do a little bit of this. Because I kind of want to keep this. You're going to see why. If we can make it happen, you're going to see why. Nice guy never wins. You can still cook. Honestly, I think I was just overthinking my plays during that last duel. I was just overthinking it. I was thinking about too much, not realizing that it was like a lot of the things that I was thinking were not going to be good for us. When are we playing stun? Shut up, bro. It's not stun, but we're gonna probably play it later. It depends on when the heck we get out of here. I'm trying to climb to do max, and I'm trying to reach master rank with this specific deck today. Hopefully we have time for all of that. Level 2 light. Yeah. Yep, let's activate this. Send that to the yard. Set. Yes. Because I can normal summon, special summon the owl with this. And then I can make different type of plays. Yeah, let me grab this. Right, leave all of that alone. Let me lock in real quick, chat. Let me just lock in real quick. Yes, let's activate this. Black Go Laugh, of course. We're getting smoked by a freaking floodgate and other stupidity. Okay. Bro, I think we're cooked, but not necessarily. Well, kind of, because now I have to get rid of this in order to make whatever play I'm planning on making, which is it's not really much of a plan. I just gotta try and figure something out. Wait, since they negated this thing, that means we essentially still have link monsters to play in the extra deck, right? But then if I can't fusion summon, you're useless. If I can't fusion summon, you're useless as well. But I can... no, because I can't special summon regardless. We're cooked, bro. Spellcaster, dragon, zombie. We're cooked. But then again, maybe we're not. Maybe, just maybe we're not. Just maybe. Activate this, summon you. I can draw a card, right? I can draw a card. So it's either one or two things. Oh wait, no, I can't even fusion summon. I was gonna say I could normal summon this and wipe the board, but I can't fusion summon because of course cards like this freaking exist. But whatever. In that case we have to bank it on the draw. We don't have any other choice. We have to bank it on this draw. This has to be the greatest draw of all times. Has to be the greatest draw of all times right here, chat. Has to be. Like this has to be the draw of the century for us to even remotely get close to doing anything. Konami, give me that. That's disgusting. That's not it. Am I about to tribute summon just so I could pop a trap instead of back row? That might just have to be the play, chat. I might just have to tribute summon. I might just have to tribute summon, chat. I might just do that. That might just have to be the play. What do I have in the graveyard? Nothing that I could summon. But then again, if I send you, I could summon you back with her, but I'm not gonna have 3 whatevers. Which I kinda will. We don't need monster negates right now. So yes, summon this. Don't tell me this is only on special summon. Okay, never mind. That's fine. Show me what that is. Show me what the heck that is. I need to know what that is. big welcome. I assume that's what it was. And for that reason, nah. Just a little bit of no. Well, that sucks. This is the effective setting is only from being special summoned, so that kind of cooked us a little bit. We gotta bank it on this Ash like we ain't banking on nothing ever before. That's all we got. Which, honestly, we could have also just grabbed the owl, normal summon the owl, and then fusion summon right now, but whatever. Of course, that's what the heck you have. Of course. This doesn't do much. Let me just wait to see what the heck they have. My question is, why isn't this thing prompting to pop a card? All right. Okay. We have the Ash for that thing. So we're not in a completely horrible position. Now that might be a problem. That might be a problem, which is not that big of a problem. Right, so do that, correct. Excuse me? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Well, that sucks. All right. Sad times in the kingdom, chat. Why wasn't this prompting for me to pop the back row? Oh, it's a quick reset when I control 3 different types. Right. Nah, we're cooked. We're cooked. I don't have enough different type monsters in the field to do much of anything. And he's about to pop. He's gonna set a card. I completely forgot you can't respond to this thing when she's on the field. Need no quick effect. Yep. Need 3 different. Yeah, my fault, chat. I just realized it. Now you're cooked. Yeah. Sad times. Let's see what they decide to pop here, though. Let's see what they decide to pop. Oh my god. Shit. Why didn't bro decide to pop? So that's big welcome over there. They just set. I gotta Ash that, bro. I have to Ash that. I can't not Ash that. You see, this is the thing I was talking about earlier about this deck being actually fair. Like it's extremely fair. Yeah, hit that red button. Chat, you guys hate Massive. You guys hate playing the game. Play the game. Play the game. You gotta learn what the heck your opponent's doing too. Sometimes you just gotta try, chat. Even if you're cooked, just try a little bit. Let me see what the heck bro wants to do. All right, that's fine. Oh, never mind. Come on, bro. I completely forgot they could just set the stupid floodgate again. Jesus Christ. All right, whatever. Have I lost to anybody that had like actual freaking skill? I did. Like the last 2 duels before this one. Yeah, maybe he could lose connection. I'm dead. I completely forgot they recycled the stupid floodgate. Guys, you don't like playing the game. The recursion with Lab is too insane. That's also true. Lab takes skill. What? Lab actually looked. Yeah, I didn't say. When I say skills, because, I mean, bro, it didn't take skill to stop me from fusion summoning. Come on now, bro. Come on now. What skill does it take to flip a card that says I can't fusion summon? I'm talking about that. And I wasn't talking, like, Lab is a skillful deck when you're not using freaking floodgates. When you're not going out of your way to stop me from doing what the heck to playing the game. What the heck is this? Excuse me? Oh my god. I'm about to cry, bro. I'm about to cry. Super Poly locked in. Yeah, but we're about to lose it to a hand rip, most likely. We love the game, just hate lab. Is D barrier not lab? Yeah, D barrier. Yeah, D barrier. I don't care. I don't mind playing against labs. It's when I'm being like I can't do the core of the game, which is fusions. I can't fusion summon when I'm playing a fusion deck. That's kind of crazy, bro. Lab does taste kill, but let's be honest, it doesn't taste kill to use a floodgate. Yeah, that's pretty much what I was saying. Cause lab does definitely take skill to play, but it doesn't take skill to flip up a trap that says you can't play the game, and it also doesn't take skill to recycle that trap and keep flipping it up. Every trap card is basically lab support if it's normal. If it's a lab with no floodgates base, yeah, I actually really like lab. I didn't realize how much I would like playing Labyrinth until I did it that one time during stream, and I was like, okay, this deck is actually fun. Like there's an interesting aspect to this deck when you're not playing Floodgates. Ayo, Charmer action, you would have thought, boy. Ain't nobody playing no Charmers. Hold on, I like Ice Barrier. Let's see what he's cooking. I don't think this is ice. Bro, wait, what? Did you just go from... You're playing Marinces? Nah, there's no way you're actually playing Marinces. You use the... What? What? Oh, he's gonna look at my hand. I don't like that. He's gonna look at my hand. If this card is sent to the graveyard, he could look at my hand, right? You could look at all your cards in your opponent's hand. All set cards they control. What? Oh, okay, yeah. I don't like people looking at my hands, because now he's just gonna make plays around my hand. So he's gonna try and leave one monster on the field now instead of like 2 or 3. And the Super Poly is basically gonna be useless. I really dislike that, bro. I really dislike that. I don't like people looking at my hand, bro. Like, that defeats the whole purpose of dueling, because it's like, if you know what I have in my hand, like, what? That doesn't make any sense. Who decided that would be a good idea? Konami? He gonna summon Water Statue? Oh, please. Please. Please don't. Lab is so funny this. It's just bad days, that's why you play D-Barrier? No, it's not. Labyrinth can definitely do perfectly fine without D-Barriers. Next month, we're potentially getting K9 and Yummy. Getting K9 is going to be the best deck in the whole game since it can play in your opponent's first turn. They need to stop doing that. They need to stop doing that. Whatever that, they need to stop making turn 0 decks. They gotta stop doing that, bro. That don't make no sense. It just doesn't make any sense. Even though it's cool, like, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you I don't like playing on turn 0. It's fun. It's kind of funny sometimes. But they need to stop doing that. That needs to stop. Like, is it my turn or is it our turn? What the heck are we doing, Konami? Dude, we dusted each other the other day I beat you. We dusted each other? You see, now he played around the stupid freaking Super Poly. What are you doing? Well, this card in Monster Stone opponent cannot attack any monster except whatever. I forgot how this deck works, chat. I just know this thing gets like different protections or something. If this card is sent to the graveyard, well, my instant target, whatever. I don't freaking know what the heck is any of this. Can this deck pop a card? Let me read. If this card links summon, you could target one, whatever, except you could not special summon whatever. You can target one with a monster you control and one card your opponent control, return them to the hand. During your opponent's turn, when a spell trap card effect is activated on the field, quick effect, you can special summon one of your Marine's monster cards. Equip to this card, and if you do, negate that activation. During your opponent's turn, that's not once per turn, I'm assuming. Well, I'm cooked. I'm definitely cooked. I'm trying to figure out a way how I could wipe this board. I don't think it's gonna happen. But let me try this out real quick. Let me just try this out. Is this the only Mermo player that isn't hand ripping? Probably. It's unaffected. I know this is unaffected. I'm basically just trying to figure out how I can get 3. But then again, no. All right. But bro, you just have. So wait, what? You're water. You're water. You're the same type. Two monsters with the same type and attribute but different names. Okay, sure. Sure. All right, let's do this. This is such a great game. So much fun. So much fun. This game is. Right. People are so trash, bro. You people are so trash. This isn't once per turn, right? If you have 0 low with coin flip, just play second turn decks. That doesn't. It's not good advice, bro. It ain't the coin flip that I'm having issue with. It's not being able to fusion summon for the last 2 duels that I've been having an issue with. Oh, you got scared garbage? Okay. That sucks. Time. Let's go, Unc. Chill out, chat. Chill out, chat. I'm being cool right now. What the heck is that over there? Oh my god. 3 different monster types, bro. Like, I played this deck all day yesterday. What an idiot. Okay, that's fine. We have 3 monster types now, so we have a negate. The heck is that? I should have put Garura in defense. What? Okay. What? 2 of them? Okay. Ah, bro, it's chain blocking. My goal is too weak. He only negates on the field. My goal. And that's we gotta negate that, right? I gotta negate that, right? I mean, I'm out of time anyway, so. You run in time, lost connection, I pray. Now the super poly was useless now. Well, I didn't have any other choice. Low key. I mean, to be honest, I don't even care, bro. Like, how did you open up with that is my question. He didn't even search it. You're gonna pop Garura? Oh, send it back. Okay. We are so cooked. Now he's gonna go Mermail Slop. Maybe he runs out of time. I don't freaking know. He's going to cook you? So my question, if your deck could do all of this, what is the point of running freaking Dimensional Barrier, bro? Like, your deck probably doesn't even need this garbage. Okay. Okay. Shut up, chat. All right. Whoever wasn't yapping, you chilling. Whoever was telling me who's gonna cook me, shut up, chat. All right. Shut your mouth. All right, because I'm sick and tired of you doubting us. All right, chat. I'm sick and tired of it. Yeah. All those hit the red button. It's just cool, bro. You're gonna get cooked. Shut up, chat. All right. What you gonna say now, chat? Huh? What now? What's going on now, chat? Huh? Well, no, bro. I will keep my mouth shut all the time. That's why I respect you, chat. That's why I respect you. Because you admit when you're wrong. Not gonna lie, this deck is OP. What? The deck is crazy. Paid enemy? Stop yapping. They can't cook because they're using water? Huh? The only thing I'm cooking is dinner. Nah, he let you have it. I mean, he was running low on time, chat. That's what it was. I mean, I don't know what else was preventing him from attacking or doing something, but I don't know. I can't tell you because I can't check his deck. Haha, can't lie. This was entertaining, good content. I appreciate it, chat. Don't stop believing. I keep telling you, chat. Don't leave your duels, bro. Sometimes miracles happen. Dude, pull that shit, Kamaru. What a drag. Bro, it's like winning games is exhausting. I'm just gonna go chill. You the goat. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, chat. It had to be the time. I'm pretty sure it was the time. Even though they ended their turn, though, they only had, I think the only disruption they had was the trap. Oh my gosh, this hand is fire. We died to an Ash, but the hand is fire. Now this hand is actually trash. I gotta use a card from the hand, and I already have the card that I will search by using Branded Fusion. This hand is garbage. Horrible hand. Hopefully we don't hit with the Ash. Please just let me play. The hand is already bad enough. No, please. Stop. That's even worse than the Ash. Well, golly, brother. Alright, I guess we go Sanctify and call it a day because we're real branded players. Yeah, unfortunately, I already have the stupid trap in the hand. But whatever, Konami hates me, bro. There's no way Konami does not hate me, bro. But hey, we got a Spell Negate, a potential Mirror Jade, and a Maxi. Maybe we'll be alright, chat. Maybe we'll be alright. Winning streak incoming, I hope. This hand is ass, yeah, definitely garbage. ¿Qué fue? You can send this guy from the hand to the graveyard, add one demand and the mark when you die to your hand. Right, sure. This is gonna cook. This is about to cook crazy right now. The man is out here. The guy, the boy, he himself. El hombre. What are you? An earth? I can't do nothing. I can't get jiggy with that, Konami. Konami, how am I supposed to get jiggy with an earth monster? You don't got a light monster somewhere over here? A dark? An earth? What the hell am I supposed to do with an earth monster, Konami? The heck is that about? Yeah. Odeon, yes, you guys really like this deck like that? Bad Nova, your prey got approved. Bro is praying. Excuse me. What's happening? When this card is activated, you can set one, whatever, blah, blah. Is it being activated or set? Yes. When this card is activated, that's what's happening. A whole lot of no. How about that? Let's not do that. Let's not. There's no way you have an Ash. The fuck is going on, bro? This game just hates you. This game just hates you. Just admit it. You were meant to be bad at the game, bro. You were meant to lose. Well, okay. All right. Do we cry now or do we cry later, chat? Maxi in a dream. Maxi in a dream against a deck that doesn't even summon. Imagine that. Imagine that. Maxi in a dream against a deck that doesn't even summon. All right. Sure. I can't do anything. I can't get down and jiggy with none of this. I cannot get down and jiggy with none of this, chat. Yo, bro, you don't got a light monster or a dark one somewhere around in there? Okay. Yeah, we still do absolutely nothing. Maxi now? I think I'd rather wait, bro. I think Maxi is gonna be better during my turn than it is during their turn, to be honest. Oh, wait, what? Oh, yeah, that allows you to summon during my turn, right? If this card, add one and blah, 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 blah. I mean, I guess. I don't freaking know, bro. That's a good draw. Do you run Chaos Fusion? I don't think so. Oh, look at that. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I needed that. That's what we needed right there. That's what we needed right there, okay. Finally a light monster. Okay now. Okay now. Sure. Get. How many of these can be activated in one turn? You can activate one trap card. Oh, you can activate. Oh shit. So if I activate this now, do you target? Then you can negate the effects of face-up cards your opponent control up to the number of other continuous traps. I'm pretty sure if I activate this now, by the time I activate Fallen Ovalvas, we're cooked. But why would I not try to do that, though, is my question. I mean, we're gonna get negated regardless. I might as well get the extra body, right? Let me do this. And let me just give him the max. Well, that was from my graveyard, right? Yeah, that's mine. And I'll just give him the max C. My side. Their side. This is their turn too. You could have it in attack position. And he negates Fallen of Avas now, right? If I would have known that, I would have done this earlier. Yeah, that's fine. Super Poly. It's one of those days, chat, where my luck is just horrible. Just horrible. Do it, go, try it. Maybe he's dumb as nah, ain't nobody dumb enough to not negate Fallen of Albus. I was just trying to get the extra body, but my luck is so freaking bad, bro. Like, of course you have a Super Poly in the hand. Disconnect right now. You messed up, didn't you? You messed up because you can't use both of these. Now you have to use your field. Yeah, disconnect. You messed up. You can't use both of these. This cannot be used as fusion material. Garbage. Let's go, chat. That's not a disconnect. This is garbage. Yup. I'm just built like that, chat. I'm just built like that. What I say, bro, dumb as fuck. Honestly, listen, chat, because you guys get me tight sometimes. You make me mad. He did not disconnect. He left because he used Super Poly and didn't realize that he can't use my monsters as fusion material. If we read, Sanctify a Dragon cannot be used as fusion materials. He realized that he was a little stupid. That's all it was. He felt stupid because look, cannot be used as fusion material right there. So bro just left. It wasn't the connection. Maybe it was a connection. I don't freaking know. It wasn't even a loss yet. Guy bailed. Listen, chat, we take those. Mind your business, chat. All right, we just take those. My man summoned a disconnect like rain. He probably didn't have any darks, LOL. But then at that point in time, what do you do? Like, what do you do if he didn't have any darks? Can negate that, folks. Script new. Archmage is a difficult opponent for me. What is his weakness? It depends. What is the problem? Like, what are you having problem with? Their weakness is you have to stop Archmage. That's pretty much it. You have to stop them before they make their combo. Besides that, you could try and make plays to make them not have three different type monsters on the field. If you could do certain things like that, that also works. Is bro disconnecting too? What's going on, Konami? You realize that I got freaking floodgated 2 times in a row and you're trying to make me feel better? Okay, never mind. All right. Does Ghost Bell do anything against this deck? Against Odeon? Does Ghost Bell do anything? Because I don't think it does. And they're going first. Okay. All right. No. Oh, okay, well, we're cooked. I play Harpy's Feather Duster in this deck, though. Yeah, I played a little Harpy's Feather Duster. Konami, look, that's what I need, so give it to us. You hear me, Konami? That's what I want. Christmas coming up. You could give me a little early Christmas present. Just give me my little Harpy's Feather Duster. I'll be chilling. Yeah. Is this deck this consistent? This happens frequently, chat? I need to know. I need to know because I haven't seen this deck be consistent like this. Like, this is a consistent deck. I built it. I don't know how it works though. I was just doing research, put a few cards together. I was like, this might work. Yes. Oh damn. Time to play Red Reboot on, please. We might. Honestly, Armage is a really good deck to play Red Reboot in because you could wipe the board. If I see two more freaking Labyrinth for these people, I'm adding the boot. I'm definitely gonna add the boot. Golly. How is your hand this fire? Okay. What's going on with these Odeon players and their internet? What's going on with that? You need help? It's probably the snow. It's snowing over here, chat. I don't know if it's snowing where you at, but it's snowing over here. Alright, so Brooke is set. Am I cooked? That's a negate. Odeon is very consistent. Top tier 2 decks in that deck, huh? Put them up. Now watch him switch to Fiendsmith. You could do that? That sounds interesting, chat. Don't give me no ideas. One card full back row of negates and multiple cards that can pop board over and over. Oh yeah, because you play the little... That I know. I built the deck, chat. I have it built. I kind of know how it works. It's just I haven't played it. So I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't have a grasp of the deck yet, but I'm planning on playing it. Try to play Odeon on other stream or now if you want to. I'm gonna, once I learn it, I'll play it on stream. I don't really like learning decks like that on stream unless I'm like confident that I know some type of plays under it. I know nothing when it comes to this deck as of right now. So I just want to learn it. I'll probably make a video on it. And then I'll play like next stream or something like that. Right, link the spider. What does that do? I see the vision. I want environment interface from the deck. Oh god, okay. Alright now. Okay. During the main phase, special summon this card, normal, whatever. This is fusion material, right? Because I actually had to craft the extra deck fusion. I only own one copy. I don't know what else. SP? Oh, the rabbit. Alright, I'm learning the lines, chat. I'm learning the lines. And the rabbit set, yeah. Yeah, how do you beat this without the boot? Play, add stun in it. Yo, you guys are horrible. Man with the mark protects their Aphanic card and their field. What, this guy? This guy normal summon, you could take whatever. Only whatever. When your opponent control, while you control the temple of this card, and monster you control cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. Does that apply when they're in the back row? Well, then again, no, that's crazy because even if you Harpy's Feather Duster. Wait, why would you need to play this if you have that? Of course, Konami. Thank you. Thank you so much. I definitely needed the second branded fusion right now. You know I needed that. Whatever. So that thing, I know how this works. Once the thing is on the field, every time they activate any one of those back rows, they're gonna pop one of my cards. I know that much. Second branded fusion is so golden. Yeah, I freaking hate you, chat. Rabbit pop back row every time you summon a trap. Wait, rabbit is not once per turn? If a monster's on its own, you could take one. Yeah, that's not once per turn. Oh shit. Okay. We're cooked. Yeah. We are definitely getting washed. Believe that we are definitely getting washed, but we're gonna try. We are gonna try. Rabbit is once per turn. It doesn't say once per turn. If a card spell whatever summoned to the monster zone except doing the damage check, you could target one spell and put it. That doesn't say once per turn. Let me see. If this card links summon whatever itself cannot be used material, you can only use. Oh, okay. You can only use each of the. Okay, you're right. It is once per turn. Whoever said the other thing was yapping. What's going on, bro? There's no way you're gonna disconnect. Okay, I'm like, chill out. Is bro thinking about negating? Is that what it is? Does this negate effect or activation? Negate the effects. Wait, no, yeah, it's not activation. I was gonna say maybe we could activate the second one. We cannot activate. I'm pretty sure we cannot activate the second one. Unfortunately, that's like the best I had. I mean, it wasn't the only play we had. We had this play too, but that was the best we had. We're cooked. What's going on with bro? Is it my turn? Is it your turn? Our turn? Whose turn is it? Yeah. At least we could send the second brand fusion to the graveyard with our field spell if they'd let us. Chat? Look at the positive side of things, chat. It ain't no freaking positive. We're cooked. Sure. And then they just summon something and pop this, right? But before they do that, I do have to summon this. Don't pop it yet. Relax, all right? Relax. You don't need to pop the thing yet. Just chill out. Chill out. Give me 2 seconds. Go. Oh, never mind. Oh, my God, bro. And that gets destroyed, too. I activate this and that. We get popped. His connection is like smoking him. I don't know what's going on with bro, but I might just have to prolong this to try and get it to happen again. There's a saying in Spanish. It says, "Todo día no se come arroz." But hey, man, if it wants to happen again, it could happen again. The same means like you don't eat rice every day, which is like the same thing doesn't happen every day. It's a saying in Spanish, bro. I don't freaking know. Okay. Dominance equals O forfeit. Normal bell and be gone. Okay, they're gonna pop the thing now. Yeah, that's game, chat. Damn it. Yeah, if I see any other deck that I gotta worry about freaking traps, I'm gonna add the boot. At this point in time, I think the boot might be better than Harpy's Feather Duster. Not necessarily, but shit. Honestly, it might just be. $44. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's see how this goes. Because if I get Dimensional Fisher, Dimensional whatever the freaking trap is called again, I might just have to fight Konami for real. Let's go. Red Reboot is good. Do you have to play all the Armage spells at 3? We don't play all of them at 3. We only play 2 of them at 3. And you don't have to, but what, did they just make us go first? What the heck was that about? Did my opponent just make us go first, chat? Yeah, they did. But yeah, you don't have to. For example, let me see something real quick. We only play 3 copies of this. Well, actually, it's 3 copies of all of these. You don't need 3 copies of all of these. You could play this one at 2 if you want to. It just makes the deck more consistent. Like, for example, right now I have this one. I can activate it. It's basically just another copy of this.
So for that reason, you play it.
Oh my god, please leave the droll shenanigans at home, bro. Of course. Okay. Oh, freaking right. Okay, now. Jesus Christ. All right. Sure. I guess. All right. I don't even have the freaking board white, bro. What are we thinking about? Thoughts? What type of question is that? I'm trying to see if I could do something, bro. What? I can't think. I just want to see if I could set certain place if this matters or whatever. I don't freaking know. Oh, fuck off. All right. The favorite card ever should be unlimited. What, draw? Play RDA and choose second. It's a charity donation to your opponent. Tempai? In this economy? We literally have nothing, chat. I might just have to add the Chimera bat. Nah. Okay. This nib is dead. How much is Bell gonna do against Tempa is my question. A whole lot of nothing. That's what that's gonna do. A whole lot of nothing. You see how we added Red Reboot and we played against a deck that doesn't play a single trap? I just want to point that out to you, chat. We added Red Reboot, and the first deck that we play against is a deck that doesn't play a single trap. They probably play Red Reboot themselves. That's probably the only trap they play. Red Reboot itself. Who doesn't love lingering floodgates like Droll? I'll take Reboot back to 3 short. Droll can get actually deleted. They should release full version of Droll that can be ashed. That sounds fun. Droll can't let you play. You can't discard it, it's fine. Join Maxi Bands, Master Duel will be wonderful. And we all hope, chat. We all hope and have dreams of things that could and should would happen, and they're not gonna happen. Konami hates us. Alright, this is full combo at least. Yo, bro. I know I have a call by for it, but is it gonna be one of those freaking days? Is it gonna be one of those freaking days that it's just oh my god, whatever, bro. I hope you scoop. I hope you scoop. As a matter of fact, I hope you have a maxi. I hope you have a maxi so I can ash it and then you scoop. That's what I want. That's what I want. Cause I'm sick and tired of this. Okay? Seems like we're in the clear, chat. Seems like we're in the clear. Yeah. Now the only thing we're worried about is like a nib. Hopefully they don't have it, but that'll be the only thing I'm worried about right now. Always fear the nib. Well, we don't have a play to stop the nib, so I don't have to fear it. I either get hit with it or I don't. It's that simple. We already did you. No point in setting. No, I just add the trap. Yeah.
Let me lock in real quick, chat. Just give me a quick second. Let me just lock in.
Yeah. We're gonna have to get rid of the red okay, so he does have the stupid nib.
Of course he has the stupid nib. Why would you not? Unless no, there's been down there this whole time. You gotta be kidding me, bro. You got to be kidding me, bro. Well, all right, let me see something. He's either gonna bait it out. I either go end phase to try and bait it out now, or he just has like a bid steal or something, and bro is playing me. But at that point in time, I think I'm fine with that. So let me see. All right, so bro cooked me mentally. We definitely got cooked. But my board is decent enough that it's fine.
Draco Tail don't play no bestials. Right? Either way, whatever. That was kind of garbage. Okay.
That was like the most anticlimactic duel of all times. That was so like I feel like so much more was supposed to happen. Some Draco Tails do. I only play Magna. That's crazy. Bro has Femina not to make turn 0 plays. You think so? You really? I feel like Femina would have cooked that stayer then. Because if they have Femina, they could have just activated it there. They went into the dragon, bounce card back, and you could chain block the dragon. I wouldn't be able to negate it. So if he had Femina, I feel like he shouldn't have to scoop there.
It's what I'm thinking though. I don't freaking know. Yeah, he should have used it. Mag is great for Draco Tail. 1 or 2 bestials are good for Draco. Oh, because of the dragon shenanigans? He had it but didn't choose to use it. The full LOL. Can't wait for the gold pass to end in 8 hours so I could start grinding some UR dust. Yeah, I need that too. I got 10 UR dust. Oh, that ghost bell gonna cook real hard? You mean like... I doubt it. The only thing it could have done was negate Kasanagi, but they chain blocked it. So that ghost belt does a whole lot of nothing.
Well, actually, it prevents it. We could stop them from summoning one of these from the yard, which I'm not too sure which one I'm gonna do yet. So let me see.
They probably got scared. Still new to Drago Tail. More likely win the turn 0.
Yo, bro, I'm watching you from Albania. Oh, that's fire, bro. I actually know a few Albanian people. Really, really cool people. Wait, what the heck is happening here? If this card is distributed, you can add one Mitsurugi card from your deck to your hand, except I may have a Kirin or whatever.
Okay. I don't think we bell there. He might know we have the bell now, but he must have it in the hand. Wait. Okay. Wait, what? I was actually pretty good into Mitsu board. Yeah, eventually, yeah. I'm gonna let this happen. Negate. I'm not negating that. There's no point in negating that. He already activated both of the effects of that thing. So there's no point in negating that. Now, if he gets rid of this one, do you see that? That I'm gonna negate.
Well, actually, it depends. That's a problem. That is a problem. I should definitely negate it, but now I have to negate this, chat. Now I have to negate this. He still gets to special summon this thing back and will search and special summon. Because if I don't negate this,
why let him summon Marakumo? I didn't know he had Marakumo in the hand. When did he search it? He never searched it. He just had it. I didn't know that. Okay, so if I because the thing is that if I don't bell this, then at that point in time it becomes he could just special summon it back with this effect, but he wouldn't want to do that though. I think I'm gonna wait because he wouldn't want to summon it back. Why would you want to summon it back? Unless he could chain block with this, but why would you want to summon back Habakiri? That wouldn't make any sense. He's playing a 60 card deck list, so I'm assuming he might just, yeah, okay, that's fine. And now I ghost belt that thing. Of course there's chain blocks. Of course there's freaking chain blocks. Okay, well, never freaking mind. Damn it, bro. I wasn't thinking of that. I was not thinking of that. The fuck? Okay. Yo, what's going on, Lip? I hope when the new Master Duel comes out, they remove chain blocking. You think there's gonna be a new Master Duel? Okay, so now this thing is over here just to hand rip me for one. What is happening, bro? This is really annoying. This is just really... He literally just left that there. I gotta lose 2 cards to stop 1. Whatever, bro. I really want to keep the talents. I really want to keep the talent, but this, I should be keeping this. Honestly, getting rid of Fallen of Albus is the best choice, honestly speaking. But that could help me out a lot in terms of breaking the board. But also can this. I'm gonna go for this one. I'm gonna go for this one. It does way too much and it can lead to crazy plays like FTK burn. What, this specific deck? Habakiri needs to go. I generally don't really... Konami just needs to stop making annoying cards. They just need to stop making annoying ass cards, bro. Some of these cards are just annoying. That's pretty much it. Like, I wouldn't have a problem with this card at all if it wasn't for the fact that people use it in different engines to be annoying. Even though I really like Mr. Rugi, Chad. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and blatantly lie to you. I actually really like Mr. Rugi. Again, they just messed up not giving us some type of lock, some type of red towel shenanigans. Because pure Mr. Rugi is definitely like one of my favorite decks to play. Alright, so their board is extremely weak compared to what it could have been, right? Infinite Impermanence is actually fire. Fire. Not gonna lie. Right. Okay. So it's simple. Infinite Impermanence Habakiri. Marakumo. Infinite Impermanence Marakumo. They activate, so I have to get rid of a card. I would have to get rid of Fallen of Albus in that sense. And then draw 2. At that point in time, I'm playing extremely risky. But boy, what else am I supposed to do? Because this thing alone is a problem as well. He can negate the Infinite Impermanence, as a matter of fact. And then just negate and bring this back. If I go for SP the Littlest Knight, what does that allow me to do? Summon, we get negated regardless as well. Nah, we're cooked regardless.
Yeah, it's clip chat.
It's clip. The only way we could win this is if he allows me to set with this. And even then, it's just a matter of when the heck bro decides that he wants to negate. Okay, so he let me set. I don't know why he let me set, but he let me set. So, okay. Right. I gotta hurry up. I don't have time. We could get lethal damage with the access code talker line, access code whatever line, but we don't have it. Is that two dark monsters? Oh, I don't have a card in the hand. How can I add a card to the hand? Hold on, hold on. Damn it, bro. I don't have the time, chat. We don't have the time. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up, bro. For the love of everything that is holy. Nope. Leave it all alone. That was kind of stupid. That was kind of stupid. I got used to it. I activate her first and then chain the trap. I messed up, chat. I messed up. I usually activate her and then I activate the trap and it works. I've done it 1,000 times. I panicked. That's fine. Damn it, bro. I panicked, chat. I panicked. I'm a bot. I'm worse than him. I'm worse than him. I'm worse than he is. God, I'm such a freaking burger, bro. I'm such a burger. I messed up the chain order, chat. Because she has to be doing the main phase. I should have waited. That's fine. We might still be in it. But I just sold crazy for no reason. Usually you activate her and then you chain the trap. So she goes back to the hand and then you smoke them anyways. Right, sure. Yeah, now we're cooked. Damn it, bro. I just sold that so bad. Super Pali Solos, it doesn't. Not from here, not anymore. Because now he gets to activate that thing. I can't negate it. I cannot negate it. And that's just so freaking upsetting, bro. Got to the freaking lead. Damn it, bro. Whatever. We still low-key got plays, though. Low-key. Very, very low-key. But it's not. Right. Oh, I gotta get rid of our card. This card is so freaking annoying. Is it worth it? No, not really. No. I goofed, chat. I goofed being impatient. Battle phase? Does he know I have super poly? Why would you go battle phase? You really have nothing? And then why would you only slap? What? I'm so confused. I am so confused right now. I am so confused right now. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Oh, for the sake of everything that is good and holy, bro. Oh my God, man. I'm losing to a bot. To a bot. Like I'm a bot, but bro is the bot. Did I already activate this? I didn't, right? All right, whatever.
I could have sworn bro already activated this.
Jesus Christ. It's like 2 pieces of garbage fumbling in a garbage truck right now. I am so upset with myself, chat. It's not even funny. He low-key did something smart, and it's crazy that he did. This is horrible gameplay. This from both of us. I'm so mad, chat. I am so mad. We should have won this dude 30 years ago. 30 years ago, bro, we should have won this dude. Without any issue whatsoever. Yeah, I'm cooked, chat. It be like that, man. Nah. I played horribly, bro. There is no like excuse for I just panicked. Sold a bag for a premium low price. Cause bro is bad. And I mean bad, son, like real bad.
If I'm gonna lose attack, I might as well put it in defense.
I mean, to be fair, if it wasn't for the draw, I do win last turn, but still, son, but still. Is that lethal? I have to discard. If not, we die. We just die. Might as well thin out the deck. Oh, fuck off. Jesus Christ, bro. I am so freaking mad, bro. I am so freaking mad, son. There were like 50 different times that we could have just won that duel. If I wasn't such a burger. What a bad player, bro. Yo. We leave another turn, we don't. I'm just a freaking beef patty, chat. I'm just a beef patty. That's what I am, a whole beef patty. Bro, I'm so mad, son. There was no need for me to do that. Popping the sequence, I should have waited to the main phase. It's just in my head, I've done that so many times where I chain them together and it works that my brain would just like go and do it immediately, set it up so you could set up the field wipe. But clearly we're not in the main phase. I play one copy of this, bro. One freaking copy. Dehydrate yourself, bro. You're losing energy. A little bit. I've been stuck in D9 for a good 4 hours. That's OD, bro. But only because I'm facing legions of my least players, that's OD. I'll launch it to the deck just in case. They do this funny as hell, lol. Shut up, chat. Feed me track, okay? Beef patty is crazy. Let's just hope don't follow up play if the Fiend Whip combo gets imperm. If he does, I'm fine with it. I'm actually imperming this because I want him to try and go into sequence so I could use Super Poly and Fallen of Alvas in the sequence into Mirror Jade. All I'm trying to do is stop him and force him to normal summon or just normal or summon whatever other engine they have. That's all I'm trying to do right now. Never mind. It doesn't even matter. But honestly, I didn't really care about whether or not they had. I kind of expected them to have follow up. They just didn't. Super Poly goes hard. Can't wait. W, let's go.
Yeah, we couldn't wait long enough because bro's cool. I don't know. That's why I wish I could check people's deck. Cause what are you playing that you don't have a normal summon to do something else from there? You know what I mean? All right, we have a Ghost Bull and an Ash against who? L Plundered. L plus Plundered. 45 cards.
Let's go, W. I love this guy, lol. I can listen to him dissing himself all day. Shut up, bro.
Draco. Okay. 40. That's just beautiful. That's just beautiful right there. That right there, that's the sauce. Right. Unfortunately, well, actually, no. I was gonna say unfortunately we have to get rid of it, but we don't. Ash. If I don't cross it out, we get cooked regardless, so I might as well. Unfortunately, it stops our own Ash, so if they have Max C, I just have to cry about it, right? We just cry about it together. If they have Droll, I just have to cry about it. I just gotta hope they don't. But they should have a bunch of hand traps. Bro opened up with absolutely nothing. That's great for us. That does do things. Let me activate this. No Maxi, no Maxi, no Maxi, no Maxi. Fua me. Just throw out the Fua. It's that simple. You have the Fua, you want to throw it out. What the heck is that? What is that? Super Quantum what? You don't Super Quantum the heck out of here. What are you doing? What does that do, chat? Somebody let me know. Yeah, I'm gonna set this.
When your opponent activates a monster of a quick effect, you could discard one other card. If you do special summon this card. If this card is special summon, whatever, super whatever blah blah control, whatever you do, whatever blah blah, okay. The heck is that? Once per turn, you could detach one monster from this card. Target one will control, destroy it. This is a quick effect. Wait, once per turn, you could detach one monster from this card. Target one monster on the field, destroy it. It's a quick effect for a super quantum red material. That is Super Quantum Red, but that's also fine. It's though you can only pop a monster, so what the heck do I really care right now? Yep. Add it to the hand. He might try to prevent me from fusion summoning, is what I'm assuming. That's what I'm gonna assume here. Now we could just go field wipe. But unfortunately when you summon her that way, oh, never mind, bro. It's impatient. Why would you do that? That was horrible. Why would you do that when that's a quick effect? That was bad, bro. That was really bad. I just want you to know that was the worst play I've ever seen in my life. That was horrible. Yeah, just scoop it up. All right, Plunder? Just plunder yourself into the toilet and out of here, because that was bad. You do not activate a quick effect on a quick effect. Yo, thank you for subscribing, fam. I appreciate it. Camille? What the heck is happening here? If discard whatever, add one Super Quantum spell from your deck to your hand. That's not gonna do anything. You're dead. That's not gonna do anything. By the way, chat, if you hear like whining or something, I have a husky over here. She's like, I don't know what's going on with her, but she's like howling and stuff. Just in case you hear her. Duel doesn't feel as intense as it usually does. Honestly, you're right. But we're not in the second stage yet, so you know. But honestly, you're right. Also, I crossed out my Ash this turn, right? Yeah, I did. I almost used the Ash on that thing. Bro is making decisions. What am I adding here? We got stopped going first. Is that what happened? We got stopped going first? Okay. Get rid of that. Grab me this. Leave that alone. Activate that. Summon me here. Draw a card. It's not a bad draw. It's not good, but it's not bad. How much damage is that? 73? Ghost Bell. Honestly, chat, I'm fine with that. I'm just gonna go for damage because I can't get lethal from here. I mean, if I go by that, yeah, I could try, but like honestly speaking, what the heck do I really care? I could just normal summon that thing. Do you have it on normal summon? Yeah, she only happens on normal summon. As a matter of fact, I think we just go lethal. It's not that deep. Wait, no, this is not. I thought I was playing pure. Oh, I almost cooked myself. That's fine. I almost cooked myself. Crazy, chat. Yeah, let me activate this. I thought I was playing the access code version of this deck. Let me make sure. No. Then okay, that's fine. I almost cooked myself. What does that do? If this card sent to the graveyard, you could target one Super Quantum monster in your graveyard, except Super Quantum Red, whatever, special summon it, but it cannot activate its effects. Bell. Just bell it. I don't got time for that. Yep. Asher. Come on, bro. What you doing? I'm trying to see, is there any point in me actually link summoning right now? I don't think so. Yeah, that's fine. We could just, come on, bro. This should be okay. Base your super quants. I know you're getting Quantumed. It does a lot of nothing. Super quants ends on tower. That, yeah, I heard. I think we seen this deck once before. So let me see if I could show you what I was trying to do earlier, chat. Give me a second. Because they could use this thing to exceed summon into another copy of this, I'm assuming, right? But this is what I was trying to do earlier, chat. You activate her, right? This is what you do. You activate her, and then you activate the trap. And what this does is we send her back into the hand. This is what this is why we lost the last duel. Because I was being an idiot and I didn't do this right here, right? You add it back, you pop, and she still summons the owl from the graveyard. That's what I was trying to do against that Mitsurugi player that was hella garbage. But again, this only works during the main phase, so that was the main problem. Yup, sheep. We don't have to sheep. We can't sheep right now, and there was no point in sheeping during our turn. It's just no point. Bro's field is glowing. I don't know why. I don't think we need to do anything here. We just go battle phase, I'm pretty sure. All right, just making sure. When you're playing this deck, chat, you don't really care that much about your extra deck sometimes. GG, you are only an idiot if you keep doing the same mistake. Facts, that is also true. The poor Quantum player. Listen, chat, we had to do it to him. It wasn't our fault, it wasn't his fault, you know what I'm saying? Chat, let me know if you could hear music. Can you guys hear music in the background? Let me know if you could hear music in the background, because they're going crazy outside. No, okay, thank you, appreciate you, fam. Okay, we can start it off with the brand diffusion. Yeah, we get to go through. In that case, yeah, for sure. 1 and 2. Set this thing here. Activate that. You know what's crazy, chat? You could literally play this small package in any deck. You could just do this and play this in any deck. The reason why I'm playing it is because you could activate Branded Fusion. I'm gonna show you something. You could activate Branded Fusion, Fusion Summon into Lubellion, Deceiving Dragon. See how it says Dark Monster? You could use Pure as material, and then you activate Pure Summon and do your whole combo from there. But if you already have the combo, then just do this. This is really good. This alone is about 3 to 4 disruptions because Branded is built like that. Either way, let me activate this. Yeah, add the field spell or set it, whatever. No point in doing that. Let's activate this. Sick. Yeah, it's fire. Yo, bro, finally got you live. It's 4 a.m. at my place. Oh, so, bro, you've been telling me how much you want to catch me live. Welcome, Brody. Welcome. Glad to have you here, Brody. Yeah, this works. It's 4 a.m. though, bro. We used to use the word vamping back in the day. 4 a.m. Why are you up at 4 a.m., bro? Yeah, add that to the hand.
If we get drilled, I won't be happy about it, but I'm fine. Let's normal summon this. Do I have a dark monster? Okay, he might have a bestial. I think bro has a bestial because he's been glowing. And I think it was ever since we summoned, right? Yeah, that's fine. Well, not ever since we summoned, but ever since we used... I mean, the first play we made was Grand Diffusion, so... It could be Infinite Impermanence or some other shenanigans, too. Yeah. 1 and 2. Put you right here. Right. I'm pretty sure we could get the trap here. Yeah. Let me activate that. Femina. I have watched you for 1 year long. I feel like I've seen your name for like freaking forever, bro. I appreciate you being here that long. Okay. So wait, why did they not? Couldn't they pop a back row? Couldn't they pop a back row, chat? Okay, they went for that. Anyways. Wait, why am I locked out of the thing? I have him on the field. You could discard whatever that is not has been Agme at this turn at that monster. Also, you cannot special summon for the success. The armored monster may explode from the extra deck. What? Man, whatever, man. That takes care of that. That takes care of that. Alright, that's fine, chat. I'm pretty sure we're fine with this. I have this spell in the back. They're not winning this, bro. They're not winning this.
Oh, you remember my name? I didn't expect that. Thank you. I remember almost everybody in chat's name. Literally, if you're here frequently, I remember your name. Yeah, congratulations. Why is she negated? Why is she negated? Why is she negated? What? Malulu? Oh, I forgot. Yeah, he wasn't winning that. Bro tried to make turn 0 plays on an established board. I don't know what the heck you're doing. Bro tried to make turn 0 plays on a board that was already established. Yeah, okay, bro. You did great there, buddy. You did great. You did amazing. That was a great job. I hear the game music. Okay, yeah, no, that's not what I meant. So good. Yo, bro. I've started my villain cycle. Why do you call it a villain cycle? What the heck is that? Sanctify lucky motherfuckers. Oh yeah. What about Gem Knights? Does it have any sauce in this deck? Yeah, you could play Gem Knights with this deck because this is a fairy monster. This is a fairy monster, so you could play Gem Knights with this because you could use the Gem Knight fusion to use this as fusion material to make the one Gem Knight monster that allows you to have an extra normal summon, and then you could bring this back from the graveyard to the field by sending a monster back to the deck, and you could do your whole combo from there. So yeah, you could play Gem Knights with this deck. Poor Draco, they have nothing but hand traps. Okay, we have full combo. Kind of want to start it off with this, but we immediately get clapped by Droll. Not that we wouldn't get clapped by Droll if I start with the other one anyways. I'm going to hold on to that. But then again, let me do this. Because I'd rather this get ashed than this get ashed. I'd rather that happen. Yeah, there we go, chat. There we go. I just love when me making a decision matters. That's when I'm like, yes, Yu-Gi-Oh! Yes. Outsmarting my opponent. Let's go. We already had it. Now, if he has another hand traps, I just gotta cry about it, right? Like, what am I supposed to do? Yo, I just gotta cry about it. At that point in time, it might have not been about me being smart, bro. Just had it. But it's fine. We have a Maxi and a Bell and a Dream. That's all we got, chat. Let me see if anything glows. Nope. Bro doesn't have anything else. All right. It beats what it beats, chat. Draco deserves this. I love Armage. I got them too, but I play pure version. I was playing pure version last stream, but I really like the way this version. I think this might be the best version, honestly. This branded version, I think, is the best version of this deck. In terms of being able to play around Droll, though, even though this deck kind of plays around Droll too, it's more of a, what do you call it? Fiendsmith will be better in that scenario. If you really need to play around Droll, Fiendsmith is better in that scenario. But outside of Droll, the branded version, in my opinion, this specific version that I'm playing, is probably the best version of Armage, in my opinion, chat. What it really do, my guy? I see you out here handing it to Draco. Yeah, bro. I mean, I don't know why he decided to make plays on an already established board, but hey, man, I don't question nobody's plays. Unless they're playing bad. Which that wasn't necessarily bad. It's just, it wasn't the right time. I'm playing the man and Armage fun decks. Yeah, I'm going to try the man sometime this week. That sounded crazy, chat. I sounded crazy. I'm going to take that back. All right, chat. I'm going to take that back, chat. All right. Shorty said pause. Big pause. Yeah, I was crazy. I was crazy. Yo, chill out, blood. I knew you was coming out here with just shut up, bro. Just shut up. Let me live. Just let me live. Mean pause, crazy pause, chat. Crazy amounts of pausinage. All right, chat. Huh? I'ma just stop reading chat, bro. I'm gonna try the stupid Odeon deck, all right, chat? That's what I'm saying, chat. All right, leave me alone. Just relax. Just myself.
Alright, hopefully this. Yeah, we want to try the Odeon decks, chat. They be so obnoxious to play so on someone's turn, especially on turn 0. That's mainly like what's crazy. Is bro thinking princess? Okay, I'm actually fine with that. I don't have a problem with that at all. If that's all you got, I'm perfectly fine with that. That's nothing. Good luck on your DC push. I appreciate that, fam. Gem or Fiendsmith the best? Nah. I'm telling you, the branded version, bro. The branded version gives you a spell negate. That gives you a draw. It gives you Sanctify a Dragon that can lead into Mirror Jade. Like, what are we talking about? One branded fusion is your full combo, and you already have 2 to 3 disruptions on the field. What? Just come on, bro. Let's. There's no way Fiendsmith is really competing with that on a turn 0 basis. Even going second, you're already like branded fusion is just crazy. But that's just my opinion. Now this is definitely a little bit of a predicament. I mean, normal summon this, use that, they're gonna quick effect, get the heck out of here. I can get rid of her, go Mirror Jade, that doesn't do anything. Me going into Mirror Jade doesn't really do anything. Spellcaster. Fiend. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to send the Fallen of Avas to special summon. So this is what I'm saying, chat. Like here, if I would have used Branded Fusion, you see how it says Midius the Pure? I could activate the Pure. Let's say I use Branded Fusion, right? I use this as material, now I do full combo. This is what it does for you. Which we're gonna do now. This is the best play. We just gotta hope that this does something against whatever. That I can't cross that out. If they're playing the trap, I think we're cooked regardless. Maybe. Just maybe. Because we haven't normal summon yet. So let me see. Imperm, damn it. I assume that's what it was. Yeah, we have the cross out, but again, this might be the problem. Hopefully that's all we have to deal with, because if it's not, then I'm cooked. No, I'm cooked regardless. I don't have a combo from here. We don't really have combo. I need another spell in the hand. Yeah. Or maybe we do. Hold on, maybe we do. I doubt it. No. I think I have to make a very smart play. If I grab this, I can set a field spell, but then again, I don't have a spell to get rid of. If I set the field spell, same thing. If I set this, I add another copy of this guy for what? We already use his effects, both of them. So it doesn't do anything. If I grab this, that also does nothing. So what I need to do is grab the trap. During our turn, we activate the trap. I special summon a copy of this. Oh no, because at that point in time, that still does. No, I have to special summon our spellcaster. No, because then now we're cooked, bro. We're cooked. I think I gotta leave her on the field. But this is still the best bet. Please draw me. Yes. Thank you. We like that. Because I don't have any other place. The heck do I care? Now we know exactly what you have. Oh, but this is in the graveyard. That is in the graveyard. Dang it, son.
Bro, hand rip himself. Yeah, but I don't think it's gonna matter in terms for us to win or lose. Mainly because I don't have a way to get 3 monsters on the field, 3 different types. Because if I activate this is a fairy and this is a fairy. So I'm trying to figure out what can I summon with this that's gonna matter. And there's nothing. There's absolutely nothing that I could summon that matters with this. So right. That's all I got, chat. I think we're cooked regardless, unfortunately. Unfortunately.
The free move engine, the recursion right now is gonna cook me. Honestly, maybe I gotta think of maybe the recursion from free move makes it so that it's better than the branded version. Maybe. Because it's just unlimited follow-up at that point in time. I'm gonna activate this now because I need to figure out what the heck I'm gonna do. Because if not, it's a scoop regardless. That's the card they drew, right? So my question is, no. If I summon you, you could special summon that thing. If I summon this, I can summon the other copy of the owl. That's still not 3. But yeah, and then you're not an Archmage monster either. Golly, bro. I think they made this kind of rough. This should have been 2. Instead of 3 different types in this day and age, this should have been 2, bro. 3 is kind of crazy. 3 is really kind of crazy.
Oh no, we do have the field wipe. We do have the field wipe, chat. We do. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We summon that. Wait, do you need to have 3 too? Doing a man quick before you can special. No, we don't need 3. So you have both of those things. You just activated that. There's nothing else in the graveyard. Here comes in the graveyard. We are gonna bank it all on this, chat. We are going to bank it all on this. This is it. This is all we got, chat. I can't wait for him to make sequence. If he has a 1-card combo of death, he has it. If he has the 1-card combo of death, chat, he has it. But this is all I got. That's all I got. That's all I got. Right? Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Wait, no, that does nothing. Does that? He can't activate that. Oh, never mind. I'm cooked, chat. I'm cooked, chat. Whole cinema? It wasn't enough. I hope he got the 1-card combo of death. No, but get the... Bro, I'm about to ban you from chat. Alright? You are in here trolling. I ain't gonna ban nobody, chat. It ain't that deep. But I hate you, Nova. Why would you wish that upon me, bro? The man. I'm pretty sure that's the 1-card combo of death. We can't be destroyed, but we can be negated. That's game, chat. That's game. That was the only play I had, though. Yeah, that was the best play I had. If I wait for him to make sequence, he makes sequence. I don't know if they play I don't know if they play the freaking one that prevents you from special summoning. The exceeds the king, high king Caesar. But yeah, I couldn't let him go into sequence. I feel like that would have just led to too much stupidity. But we didn't play bad. He just had what he needed in the hand. We're negated. I'm assuming he might want to go rabbit here. I don't know what else they could do. Couldn't they fusion something into the main boss monster as well? Are they exceed summoning into a rank 4? Dugaris. Draw 2, skip the main phase or whatever it is. Bro really got it. Hey, you ban me, I give you back my surgery funds, and you lose the ability to walk. I already spent that. You ain't getting none of that back. Them funds you donated, and them they've been spent on like 3 packs. It's been like 3 months since then, I think. Nah, it's been way more than 3 months since my knee was messed up. I think it's like 4 months. Yeah, my money's gone, bro. You ain't getting none of that back. You ain't getting none of that back. Scoop? Question mark? Why? We haven't lost, bro. Why would we scoop? My question is, when this was used as fusion material, why wasn't I able to get one of my fusion spells? I mean, not my fusion spell. Why wasn't I able to add? Because this clearly says if this card is sent to the graveyard, you can add one army spell or trap. Why wasn't I able to add? I got so caught up in the thinking about what was happening that I didn't realize like why wasn't I able to do that. At least the games are now real games, but then close. Yeah, I don't mind losing to this. Like, you know, we made great choices. I didn't lose because of a misplay. If we do lose or anything, this was a good duel. And I was camped. I mean, I think he's scooping now. Why would he scoop though? Wait, is something preventing him from not? Can we both not add cards? He drew last turn, right? Why is he not drawing? Is it? I'm so confused. He's about to scoop, but why? Something has to be preventing him from drawing cards because I wasn't able to draw a card either, chat. Dominus? Dominus? No way! Fire? Bro, it's garbage! Bro, it's garbage! Let's go, chat. Bro, it's garbage. Chat, what's good with you telling me to scoop today? Every single time you told me to scoop, chat, you've been wrong. Y'all need to go drink some tea or something. Like, y'all gotta stop scooping preemptively, chat. What a bot. I don't think he was a bot, chat. He just forgot. That would be something I would do. I would forget. I don't think he's a bot for doing that, chat. I think bro just forgot that he dominated us. Nah, Konami's just not on our side today. Apparently they are, because we won like 3 games off of doing nothing. Honestly. But I'm glad it was dominant. But that still does. Oh, wait. No, yeah, that still doesn't explain why I couldn't add a card, though. That still doesn't explain that part. I did call the 1-card combo of death. Yeah, you did. Don't be out here conjuring stupidity. Okay. What the heck do I do with that? I gotta give him. Good night. Alright, take care, Daniel. Appreciate you being here, fam. Appreciate you being here. This is. I kind of want to just summon Abasa for this. Set the poly and go about my business. Now the main thing is though, The main thing is, hold on, let me see something. Actually, we have plays. I just gotta give him one. No, we have plays. We have plays. I just have to normal summon this. That's all. I gotta give him one card, but we have a lot of different plays. It's gonna depend on a lot of different things. I know that sounds crazy, chat, but you'll see what I'm talking about if I get to do the plays. I'll explain them to you in a second. Let me make sure. Activate this, get the send. We already normal summon, that's fine. No need to special summon, summon set. We already set. Yeah, I'm gonna give him one card. He's gonna get one card from us. Yeah, I could summon this thing, but that's just gonna lead to a lot of different stupidity that I don't wanna do. I'd rather just do this. Right, they get one card from it. I'm going to set, and I'm going to set. And even if we want, right? Fallen of Albus, Spellcaster. We could make, where is she? We could make the Albion the Sanctified Dragon and then activate this to summon this and make Mirror Jade. That's a play. Or we could just wait for their turn to do that. Now the second thing that we could do is activate this, bring Pure out here, bring the Owl, and we get a field wipe as well. All of that is gonna go down depending on how we play this, right? Depending on what they got, whatever, all that extra stuff. But we have plays. Low key, we do low key have plays. Never mind. Never mind. I mean, they're still there. It's just whatever. So let me activate this. This doesn't completely like destroy us or whatever. But I am gonna have to use this poly. Oh, come on, bro. Are you serious? Are you for real? I gotta deal with this stupidity on my turn, their turn, everybody's turn? This game is so hard. You shouldn't be able to activate one of those. Like, Konami, this card is stupid, bro. You shouldn't be able to activate more than one of the 1 max C per freaking duel. They're not playing no Draco Tail. Draco Tail don't play this. Sanctifier is gonna have to be the play. So we basically just lose out on the we're basically losing out on the field wipe more than anything. That's all it is. Yeah. Sure. I'm not gonna summon this. There's no point, because if I summon this, dragon. I mean, there is a plus to summoning this, because if I do activate the quick effect fusion summon, oh wait, I don't have a card in the hand. I actually need to add this to the hand. No. Special summon on the field? No. I actually need this in the hand so I could send it to the graveyard with Fallen of Albus if I want to make that play. So, yeah, that's what we got right now. Unlocking, I'm trying. Creation changes an art monster effect to board wipe. Oh my god. Shit. Okay. This is not good. This is not good. What? Oh, okay. Let me wait. You added it to the hand? Why? Ah, because I can't activate scientific. No, you have a maxi. If this fusion summon Luna Light, your main phrase you can activate card, send one Luna Light monster from there to the graveyard. If you fusion summon, I gotta do this. We got to do this. Yeah. Which one did I pick first? Which one am I summoning? I'm an idiot when it comes to this card. So I'm summoning Fallen Novavas first to my side of the field, right? Mine first. Mine. Like, okay, thank the Lord. I'm such an idiot, chat. Oh, I forgot I'm under Max C. What the heck does any of this matter? What the heck does any of this matter, bro? I completely forgot I'm under that trash. Nobody got time for that. I'm gonna get smoked regardless. I don't even know why I was still here. Alright, bro. Good night. Good luck on you. I appreciate you, Flavio. Good night, my boy. Good night. I'm actually about to get off after this duel, too. I got work in the morning. It's Sunday, chat. Tomorrow's Monday. Make sure to leave a like before you leave if you did enjoy the stream. This is definitely the last duel of the day, though. Your boy got work in the AM. No DT. No DT dudes. What? Okay, this hand is doable. Let's activate that. Yeah, I gotta set this. Well, not set, but grab this. Yes. We set this here. Yeah. Let me lock in, chat. Let me lock in. Oh, wait a minute. You gotta be kidding me, bro. You got to be kidding me. Either way, a freaking course. That's what I draw into. Yeah, that's fine. We go Verte. No.
Well, actually, we could just go Mirror Jade, but I like going Albion better. And of course, we use this thing as material, but we already basically we already have the trap in the hand, so what the heck does it matter?
All right, that's that. Yeah, that's fine. You're first, huh? You know what's scary to me sometimes, chat? When people don't activate anything during my turn. What are you doing? If this card add one Draco Tail monster, except Draco Tail, sure. That's a big Kobai, chat. That is top tier Kobai. I don't think there's anything better to before the end of the main phase. 28, 28, 28. Let me make sure. Fairy, Dragon, Warrior. You want to attack over this? I'm fine with that. Go ahead. Okay. Congratulations. Before the end of the main phase. Okay.
We could do this and legitimately make sure that they get smoked, but I wanna go Mirror Jade. I wanna go Mirror Jade. That's what I want. Cause we go Dragon Spellcaster, leaving with that thing. Should I just do that? Was that more fun or is this more fun? We got choices. We got choices. I might just go with this to make sure. What the heck are they supposed to do with that during the end phase anyways by itself? A whole lot of nothing. This shifter, dimensional fissure, what? This card sensitive, you could take a spell from your deck to you. Okay, that's fine. What spell are you gonna activate during the end phase? Not a single one.
Yep. That's the one. 11 racks. Wait, what? You could target one dragon and one spellcaster monster in your graveyard. Special summon one, and if you do, I don't have space to summon both. I don't have space to summon both. That's fine. We could just go lethal damage. Like we don't have to worry about anything, chat. Bro ain't really got nothing. Bro ain't really got nothing. Alright, chat. That's how that goes. That's how that goes. Yeah, we know what time it is, chat. Again, that was the last duel of the day. Always appreciate every single one of you for being here, showing love, showing support. I love streaming because you guys are funny, even though when I make misplays. But either way, on your way out, leave a like if you like, share, comment, subscribe, whatever, if you did enjoy the stream. And I'm going to see you guys next time. I don't know when is the next time I'll upload a video. Because I did stream today. Usually I would play something today. I don't want the next video to be specifically on this deck. But I do want to make a video on this deck. But I want to play the Odeon or whatever it's called, right? So yeah, you have a great night, afternoon, morning, wherever the heck you're at, chat. I'm going to catch you guys next time. Appreciate y'all. I'm out of here.
Appreciate the sub, bro. Appreciate the sub.